This is no refunds on Elite.
An imposing figure motions for you to stop. Please turn back. Vaunt Arcano Technic is dealing with a security problem.
Alright, we just have to talk to the store manager first
For your
thing.
own safety, leave immediately or face the consequences.
And on the right, there's a barrier, but we have to open that from the other side. On the left, we could open this barrier with this control.
Arcane assistant. Open a door to the Sky Coach, Doc Zolkis. They'll capture that fractious wizard.
These Vaunt guards hit pretty hard. And so we need to get 4 crests to fill these out to progress in the quest. So normally I take this area very, very carefully. But you know, this is a real cleanup. I'm over the level, so it's not all that difficult right now on Elite. So I'm going a little bit faster. Arcanus and the guards are the biggest threats here. With the force damage. And you can see even with quite a few hit points, they're still hitting me pretty hard. Alright. Let me get this other guard. So here's the first crest. Most of the crests are behind mobs. Alright, looks like my hireling's aggroing the whole dungeon. Nope. Alright, there's a shrine. So in this part, you just hit the Q button, and if you don't find a crest, just kind of move around a little bit. If you don't find a crest, like I'm not finding a crest, so there's no need to go in there. It means the crest is not there. Only found 1 here. Normally I find 2 on this level. So I'm just going to check with the Q button here real quick as I'm going back, make sure I didn't miss one. But, alright, so looks like it's all okay. So we'll go to the next level. There must be 3 on the next level. Sometimes there's 1 on the entryway, and there's a lot of guards that came down, so I'm thinking there might be 1 there now. Here we go. Right here. This is what I was talking about, 1 on the entryway, and you grab it. These guys come to life. And there's another crest. And there's the third. I don't think I got the other one yet, but maybe I can get it. Alright, that's all 4 quests, so I could just jump down. Interesting bug there. There's some rune arms just floating in the air from those enemies. Yeah, these worker constructs don't seem so tough, but they have a special attack that's pretty good.
Small figure counter menaced by lone security force. Don't increase the description.
Alright, talking to him is a mandatory objective, so we'll talk to him. He gives us an optional, but it's a mandatory objective to talk to him. Alright, and there's the key we need. And And these constructs here are pretty tough. But they're squishy, they just do a lot of damage.
A small card by the door reads Huslov Noller, store manager. The door is
Very
securely
typical
locked. You'll need a key to
tile
get in.
puzzle.
You unlock the door using the key to the manager's office.
And this one's pretty simple. There's, I believe, just 2 different solutions for it. They're both very simple. And then some more security constructs. Alright, and then shrine up before the end fight. I'm not going to shrine, but pretty straightforward end fight. Boss up at the top. And the only thing you want to do is make sure you get this
The Radiant Idol calls out to
this
you
this
as
guy.
climbs aboard the way
And then these inside these boxes are security constructs. Get them right away. If you don't, they'll open up partway through the fight all at once and attack you. So best to get these all kind of right. Get these a few at a time in the beginning.
Give them a lesson in civilized behavior. The skycoach flies off. The lone remaining vault security officer springs to the attack. With the battle won, you search the skycoach dock
Let me
and
just read this
immediately
notebook.
spot the door.
And that is a quest.
Surely it contains
And it shows me ready to level, but I just took a level, so I won't be leveling for quite some time. I'll just be banking all that XP. Alright, I'm going to pause it while I recall out to the end reward. Not a bad armor, but I don't think it's better than what I have. I'm just going to grab something to break down for essences, and that is no refunds on Elite.